box option that for people that don't have a mic. I just thought of that. We might not be able to play the other side until I get the mic situation figured out on my gaming PC. We're going to try it though, because I wouldn't be able to do Spirit Box if they don't have a text option. They should, but I don't know. Okay, let me make sure it's saying the other side. The other side. There we go. I like you. I appreciate that, Greg. Thank you, man. Okay. All right. Let's load it up. Let's load it up. We are back, chat. We are back. We should be back. Yeah, we're back. Okay. All right. Where is... Here we go. The other side. Here we go. Let's get it. People been waiting for this game for a bit. This is it's similar to Phasmo. This game's similar to Phasmo. Redeem unlock codes now for limited time drops. Wait, they're making a graveyard map? Oh shit. Okay. All right. So we want to do an identify. Identify. Yes. Let's do this new map, Cedar Street. Okay, let's look at the maps here. So we got a house, we got Ravenwood Lane, we got Cedar Street, we got Stone Manor Plantation, and Summer Hill Psychiatric Institution. Oh boy, and coming soon we have Abaddon Hallows. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go in intermediate, just because, you know, kind of new to the game. Okay, equipment. Don't I have equipment already? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's get our storage container. How do I put stuff in the storage container? I guess I don't. Okay, we need the spirit box, EMF, thermometer, the AGC. This is for... Yeah, that's the Geiger counter. Oh yeah, so this is the incense. It's like a holy spray. Book for ghostwriting. What is this again? A compact ghost... Oh, it's a motion sensor. Yeah. Okay. I think this is the crucifix, right? Oh no, it's a shield. Do I have a crucifix in this game? Because we need the Geiger counter, we need the spirit box. We had a spirit box in there, right? Yes. We got the book. Did we get a UV? No, we need a UV. We do not have any UV. Okay, hold on. We'll buy the UV. And then we got this. We got this. Okay, good. Now. Everything else, we don't have enough money for everything else. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, we selected that. We selected that. Let's just go in. Okay. What up, chat? If you tried Kinetopet, I can't play Kinetopet. I'm pretty sure that game leaks your IP address. Are the rules and stuff the same as Phasmo? Yeah, pretty similar. We're not playing no evidence or 2 evidence though. We're playing normal, like 3 evidence. They updated Phasmo. This isn't Phasmo. This is the other side. Here we go. You play Phasmo? I do. Do I have filters for this game? No. Okay. That's fine. We'll grab the EMF. We'll grab the thermometer. We'll grab the spirit box. We'll grab the book. You can grab 4 things in this game, which is lit. Okay. I gotta remember how this works. Right. And then I do that. Wait. How do I pull up the phone again? Hold on. I need to remember the controls. The controls are a bit weird. Phone. Cell phone flashlight. Okay, so the cell phone's T. You pull up the phone and then do T. Yeah, there we go. Right. And then R is to take a picture. Okay, middle mouse. Yeah, okay, I got it. I'm good. I'm good. Ooh, this house is kind of spooky. Oh boy. Okay, we found Breaker. Welcome to hell. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Temps seem relatively normal everywhere so far. What is this, the garage? Yeah. Oh, this is a hiding spot right here. Okay.
Cruz Tyson super chatted $10. Game name, The Other Side.
Yeah, game name's The Other Side. I appreciate you, Cruz. Thank you, man. What do I hear? Temps are dropping fast in here. Temps are dropping real fast in here. Only 16 though. Is it in here? Temps were 16 in here. Everyone else is like 20. Let me see here. So this is how you speak. This is kind of different. Maybe not spirit box then. Okay. We'll place the book. Oh. That's an EMF 5. Okay. Well, that was quick. So we go into here. The fuck was that? That thing growled at me. Okay. Contract. No, that's not what I want. Evidence. Where's evidence? Identifier. We have EMF 5. Confirmed. EMF 5 has been confirmed, chat. EMF 5 has been confirmed. Okay. Let's get the motion sensor in there to keep track of the ghost, and we got the holy spray in case it hunts. Wasn't this on before? Yep, ghost is in here. Yep. It's 5 degrees, which isn't freezing. It's slowly dropping, though. Try spirit box again with the lights off? Probably a good idea. Is that a hunt? I think that's Geiger. I heard the Geiger counter going crazy. I'm pretty sure that's Geiger. I'm gonna assume that's Geiger. Okay, wait. Hunting. I don't hear footstep. Did it just close the door? Oh, I guess just close the door on me. Wait, does this game have a Yuri? Wait. Wait, no. Does this game have a Yuri? So we have Revenant, Wee Wee Gomble, The Forgotten, and Banshee. What the fuck is a Wee Wee Gomble? Where's the ghost thing? Can I just... Oh, I can just click on it. The Wee Wee Gomble is a vengeful and malicious spirit rooted in folklore. This ghost is incredibly fast. Holy water a necessity when having an encounter. So I'm guessing it's like a Revenant. The Revenant is relentless, high threat. But they have a Revenant too. Maybe it's more like a Fae. Nearby silent presence, if it's barely there at all. So like a shade. And then the Banshee is... chilling presence tied to omens of death. So the Banshee would be Spirit Box, which we didn't have any Spirit Box, and we were in there for a while doing Spirit Box. I think it's likely we haven't done any... Wait, where's UV? Oh shit, we didn't put the UV in the thing after we bought it. Oh shit, we don't have any UV. Shit. Okay, maybe we do a hunt and see if it's fast. We gotta figure out a hiding spot. I guess we can do a hiding spot here. Can we turn on the lights? Yeah. I don't know how this works, so. That was not fast. That was not fast. That was not fast at all. There's no way that's any of the ghosts associated with speed. There's no way. There's no way. Which means no Forgotten, because the Forgotten's the other one that's fast. Oh no, the Forgotten's the other, the one's. What? So no Banshee and no Wee Wee Gomble. No Banshee, no Wee Wee Gomble. Or no Revenant, I mean. No Revenant, no Wee Wee Gomble. And we kind of did. Do we just go with the Forgotten? I think we go with the Forgotten because we were trying audio and we wouldn't get anything in the ghost room. And this one is the one with UV. We didn't bring in UV. I think we go with the Forgotten. I think Forgotten's probably the way to go, right? Full send? Yeah, I think so. Because we were trying the audio a lot in the ghost room, so. The spray seems pretty easy to use. Yeah, it's just like incense. Literally exactly the same. Okay. I don't think I have to collect items. What are the tasks, though? It says tasks here. Sanctified cross interaction. Place the sanctified cross in the ghost's favorite spot and let it turn upside down. What? Capture a flawless ghost photo. Using your cell phone app on your phone, capture a flawless quality tier ghost photo. That's probably not going to happen. That's okay, though. All right, let's see if we got the ghost right. Let's see. Will this replace Phasmo? No, this is just something else to play every now and then. So, let's see. Did we get it right? It had to be the Forgotten. It definitely wasn't Revenant. What? That was the fast ghost? How was that the fast ghost? That ghost wasn't fast at all. How the fuck is it the wee wee? You had freezing temps? No, it wasn't below 1. Wait, is freezing temps in this not 1? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I do this? Where's like... Hold on, there's gotta be like info somewhere. Let me just check this here. Hold on.
Welcome to your instructional tour of the client's contract. Before we get started,
oh, I didn't want to
familiarize yourself with your no. First up is the equipment crate. Go ahead and walk up to it. Then interact with it using the left mouse button.
I just want to see what your fucking thermal is. Shut up. I want no instruction. I just want to see what the thermal is. Or the thermometer. Cuz I would assume that like freezing temps would be below 1, right? I would assume. But I don't know. Where's freezing temps? Is this it? Oh yeah, look at this. Level 4 freezing temps is -13 to -20. It wasn't on Celsius? No. No, it was on Celsius. No, it was on Celsius. What's epilepsy safe mode? Oh, it disables all strobe effects. I guess I just didn't have a good... I guess it just... I don't know. Okay, well, let's go again. Are you going to double down Queso trying to be the biggest streamer? I'm not even like Queso, man. I'm nothing like Queso. How come you don't make eye contact with me anymore, love? What? Eye contact? Okay. Let's try again. Let's try and make this, yeah, let's get the UV this time. Okay. Oh, we don't have the holy water again. The holy water is actually clutch. We need the holy water. Because that's like the incense. The holy water is so clutch. Yeah. We need that for every game. We don't really need that. Okay. Do the first one? Okay, let's do the first one. Yeah, we'll do Ravenwood Lane. You guys probably haven't seen that one yet. Okay. I liked and subbed. I appreciate that, Dark. Is this like Phasmo? It is like Phasmo, yep. You're a wee-wee gomble, am I? Zank, your next subathon goal reward be you twerking? Oh boy. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna do a subathon pretty soon here because we didn't do one last month. Okay. Same room's a little boring. Well, usually you don't get the same room twice in a row. But... okay. No, not that. Put the camera away. It's kind of weird having to use the phone. I will say. I guess I don't really need these lights on outside. Any temps dropping? No temps dropping anywhere so far. Is this multiplayer? Yes. Actually, this game's expanding to 6-player lobbies. As crazy as that is. Hope you're having a great night. Love you, brother. God bless. Appreciate you, Max. Thank you, man. So is this ghost room? Oh boy. Okay. This might be ghost room. Let's see. Temps still dropping? Temps are dropping, but very slowly. It's probably not in here. Door's locked. Ooh, this is garage. Found breaker. What's in here? Ooh, an office. Just sit back and let the music play and chill out with me. Okay. Nah, it's not in here. Oop, girls' room. DJ Donald, Marisha, and the Scott Boys. Nice. Any thoughts on the DVD update and the reversions? Thank goodness it would have ruined the game. That's my thoughts on it. Thank God they reverted it. Oh. The hell was that? Hello? Ghosty in here? Ooh. We have a door open in here. We might have a ghost room, maybe. Yeah, it's bouncing out. What about in here? Nope, temp's going up in here. Where the hell's the ghost room? I don't want to leave lights on just because, you know. Is this ghost room? Ghost is kind of just... Jesus. Harder to find the ghost room in this game? It seems to be. I mean, we thought it was kitchen, but... It's interacting with stuff all over. Wait a minute. It's kind of dropping fast in here. Definitely not. Okay. It's definitely not garage. Oh. Wait a minute. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. This is the room. This is the room. Was that spirit box? Wait, was that the spirit box noise? Hold on. I don't think that was. No, I don't think it was. Hunting? That door's not open. Oh, wait, how did it find me? Shut the fuck up. Is that a revive mechanic? I'm back. What? There's a chance to revive? That's kind of cool. Is there a ghost like the That's a good thought. Is there a ghost that always knows where you are? That's a great question. 'Cause hold on. 'Cause I didn't have any electronics and he didn't have line of sight of me. Is there like a Dio? What's a boot? What game is this? The other side. It says at the bottom of the screen. The boot's a tormented spirit bound to the place of its suffering and fueled by a need for vengeance. Investigators report experiencing intense cold. Probably not that one. Let's just keep going through them. Iblis. The ghost will appear to change form and appear more alive. So that's the Obake. The Echo. Silent. Maybe the Shura. No. The Strigoi. No. Tinkering with any light source that dares to expose it? No. The Wisp? No. What about the Skia? I don't know. We don't have any evidence yet, but... Which is bad because it's already hunting. But, okay. Maybe the ghost always knows where you are unless you smudge it. I don't know. But I feel like if that was Phasmo, right? That ghost wouldn't have got me, right? That's the thing. Hunting again. You loop ghosts in this? Yes. Do you have unlimited stamina? Kind of. Okay. I don't know what ghost this is, but it's the ghost. There has to be a ghost that always knows where you are. We're gonna find out here. There has to be a ghost that always knows where you are. Because that's a guarantee. That's a guarantee right there. That's a guarantee. Iblis. Okay, hang on. Can I see it? Ghost stuff in here? Like the ghost, like descriptions here? Iblis. So that was Spirit Box. That was Spirit Box that we heard. Team info, maybe? No. Contract summary? No. It's really annoying that I can't see any, like, info about the game at the menu screen. Like, there should be a way to, like, read ghost types and stuff here, right? Like, before you get into the game. There seems to be no actual content of the ghost until you're in the game. I mean, if I just go into training. Okay, here we go. What was the Iblis? No. The ghost. Wait, there's no... So you can't even check it in here. Okay. Game looks rusty. It's not there yet. It's not there yet. This game's not there yet at all. That's okay. That's okay. This game's not even close to being there yet at all. I don't know. It's all right. It's fine. It's early access, so hopefully they get there one day. Why don't you care about fat jokes? So my philosophy is I don't really think a lot of people deserve to be censored on the internet. And if people want to be hateful, they're going to be hateful. That's just who they are, and that's just how they are. So I have no problem letting people have free speech in my chat and roam it and just let them do what they want to do, man. If people want to be dickheads, then they can be dickheads. I don't care. You know? Zane, let me see the python. All right. All right. Did you see what happened in Kenya? What the fuck happened in Kenya? What type of Funkos do you collect? Whatever ones my parents decide to buy me for Christmas because they can't think of any other gifts. Kenya, fit these balls in your mouth. I was kind of weak, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of weak. How you doing, Long Time Zoo? What up, Henry? How you doing, man? Have you ever encountered the Mind Goblin? No, Juby, but can you mind gobbling these fucking nuts up, boy?
Tyson just gifted memberships.
Thank you, Cruz. I appreciate the gifting, man. All right, let's do some ghost hunts here. He needs to be banned immediately. That sounds like a liberal wimp thing to say. Oh, he thinks something mean. Censor him. Tone police him. Ban him. No, let's create an echo chamber. I only want to hear my thoughts. Everyone else is wrong. Shut the fuck up. Don't shake it. My house is gonna split into 2 parts. Maybe 406 dead in New York. Did I turn that light on? I don't think I did. I like your basedness. Yes, I am very based, chat. I am based. I hope you have trouble reading your bank account because the numbers are too high. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Your chair is made of titanium? True. Are you Queso's cousin? No. Absolutely not. This guy seems like a more respectable Queso. So, the difference between me and Queso is I play a bunch of different games, a bunch of different genres, and I don't limit myself specifically to like shorter like indie horror titles and simulator games. Also, I don't make fake outrageous like reactions to stuff. I just react genuinely how I'm actually feeling internally in my mind reacting to something. You're not going to hear any loud equals funny. You're not going to hear any like overreacting. You're not going to hear any fake drama content. You're not going to have any like clip farming, anything like that. So just a genuine, authentic stream. I'm not a character. I'm not a persona. I'm just me, man. Would be a good idea to take off the text. You're inviting the jokes. The jokes are going to happen either way, man, because that's how the world is. And I don't feel like people should be censored as much as they are on the internet, so I have no problem letting people make fat jokes in my chat. If people want to make me the butt of the joke, man, at least they're having a good time doing it. And that's the philosophy I run with my stream. I want my chat to always have a good time. I want it to be a chill experience. I want it to be enjoyable. And if they think that making fat jokes and making me the butt of the joke is enjoyable, then that's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. You know? I have no problem with it. What happens on this channel? We play video games. Sometimes we have ridiculous discussions about random topics. Lots of stuff happens on this channel, man. There's fat jokes. There's some gooners in chat that will sometimes get overly frisky in chat, and they'll start talking about the most ridiculous things you could possibly think of. Every stream is a bit of a trip, man. I will say. You're such a cool guy. I had to subscribe. I appreciate that, chat. When do you stream? Every single night. I am live every single night on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I've only had to take like 3 days off in the past like 3 months. So one of them was because of a concert. I went to go see The Weeknd in concert. And one of them was because I was sick. Or 2 of them were because I was sick. So you're grinding? Yeah. We're on that grind, man. Can you play Phasmo single player? Yeah, I am playing a single player, actually. I don't want to hurt your feelings. No, there's no hurting my feelings, chat. The thing is, when you're a big guy, and you have been for most of your life, you kind of cap out on fat jokes at like 15. Like once you reach 15, it's like you just start hearing repeats, and then you start to realize that they don't matter, and people are just like super uncreative. Like over time you build up like this resistance meter, and then it just becomes like a buff. Like you just can't be affected by it. Perfect time for me to pick up the sound recorder, by the way. Insane timing. Picture that. What do you play? We play so many different kinds of games on this channel. Like we've played shooter games on this channel. We've played horror games, indie games, simulator games. We've played RPG games. We've played Souls-like games. We've played platformers. We've played, you know, fighting games. We played racing games. Like we've played a lot of different games on this channel, man. A lot of people do enjoy the Phasmo and DBD contents. That is like a large portion of it, but there is definitely more than just that, you know? You have thick skin? I have the thickest skin. The thickest. Doesn't seem like it's freezing temps. Why does everyone have to make fun of this guy's weight? He's not even that big, and he seems like a very genuine person. I'll like to leave the man alone. No, it's just how people are, man. Some people they don't actually have bad intentions. They just think it's funny. And to be fair, if they try and make creative jokes, it's funny. And the thickest ass? True. I am a former football player, so that means I do have a gyat. That is true. Alright, let's see if we can get this ghost to walk in the salt here. Playing alone? Yeah, we should play alone. We tried to do Phasmo with viewers one time, and it was an interesting experience. The chat was begging me to not play with viewers by the end of it because of how much of a shit show it was. Ooh, I just missed it. It is UV, though. Ooh, and we got a... Okay. Interesting. We do have UV. No ghost rating yet. No EMF. No freezing temps. No ghost orbs. Oh, we might be going freezing here. Nope. Nope. It's not a shade. Well, it can't be shade because of evidence anyways. Did we try Spirit Box yet? Yeah, I don't think we got any Spirit Box. Playing VR will be more scary. I don't have VR. Oh, hi, Ghost. Yeah, I got every piece of evidence I could from that scare. Nice. Nice. Maximum efficiency. Okay, we don't have to worry about Spirit Box. It can't be Mimic. There's no ghost orbs. If there is, I don't see them. Like, I don't know where they would be. Did I get a picture of this? Yep. Let's keep that on there. Oh, I guess I'm done with photos. Okay. You know what? This could be a Goryo. Let me get the tripod. So a Goryo, for those of you that don't know in Phasmo, it can only be seen in dots on the camera. There is orbs. I saw one. I don't think there is. I think you saw the dots. Let me get the tripod. We're gonna set up the camera and see if we can see it in the camera. This is engagement bait. It's only engagement bait if you can't read.
Manuel celebrates 3 months of membership. Leave a like on the stream. Thumbs up emoji.
Hey, I appreciate you, Manuel. Thank you, man. I appreciate the member. Appreciate the re-up. Thank you, brother. Well, if there's dots, we're gonna see it here, chat. So Goryo is one of the options. Goryo can only be seen on dots on camera. And it hasn't actually changed rooms yet, so it could be a Goryo. Is that Jack Black? A lot of people like to compare me to Jack Black. I don't really think I look like Jack Black, but it is what it is, man. How often do you stream? Every single night, usually for around 4 to 5 hours, man. The streams have been starting a little bit later, though, as of late, just because of a football starting back up. I'm a big football fan, so I've been watching the football games. But that's only going to be going forward Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays, so every other night of the week will be like normal time. The other games, the other days would be whenever the football game's done. What position did you play in the O-line? I played every position on the O-line. I was they called me a flex lineman. I would just be able to play wherever they need me. Center, guard, tackle, doesn't matter. Was this rage bait? So the banner is only rage bait if you can't read. If you can read, you know that's just a chat guideline to let people know that they're not going to get banned. The light's on? No, that's the dots. Maybe it isn't Goryo. You were the whole O-line? No. I was one of the O-line. I was not the whole O-line. Oh, I guess I hasn't actually hunted yet. Okay, so far so good. Nothing really crazy. Let's bring in a candle. Let's try and make it set off an EMF5. Zane's the man. I appreciate that, Derek. Thank you. You should collab with Queso. You'd be huge. Honestly, man, I would absolutely collab with Queso. I'd have no problem with that. I'd do it. Oh, it's freezing. Oh. Raju? Dio? Oh, it's a Dio! Oh, look at the pretty Dio. Aww. What a nice guy. It's a Diojin. Aww. Don't forget to walk your Diojin twice a day, chat. See, if I was ever to get haunted, this is the ghost I'd want. Just so I can cart him around the island of the kitchen. Perfect. Okay. What's the Dio? So the the way the Dio works is the ghost is really fast and he always knows where you are. But when he gets close to you, he's really slow.
Puerto Rico emoji, super chatted $2. You saw how bad the Chiefs' defense was at start.
What the dude, what was going on today? The Chargers were literally scoring on the Chiefs with like ease. Like the Chargers were just, dude, their offense was just vibing. Like they didn't even look like they were trying half the time. It was crazy. Like towards the end of the game, they were just They were just walking all over them. Crazy, man. What's your fantasy football team looking like? I have Barkley. I have Jaden Daniels. Who else do I have? I got Kittle. Ravens D. Who's my kicker? I think I got Will Lutz for kicker. I got Cortland Sutton. Can't remember all my players, but those are like the main ones. How do I learn how American football works? I'm in the UK. It's not too hard to understand, man. I would just suggest just watching some games. It's not too crazy. I mean... Hi, Dio. Why is he kind of getting faster? Is he glitching out? Why do you seem kind of fast there? Calm down, Dio. Dio, I'm recording a home video. Post for the camera. Okay, unique. We need one more. Blow out the candle, Dio. Is it actually in here? It is. Do I still have a crucifix to burn? Wait, where's my second crucifix? There's the first one. I brought in the second crucifix, right? Watch how fast he gets here. Watch how fast he gets. Wait a minute. Why was he slow in the garage? What the hell? That was weird. That was kind of glitchy. You're a lie. You're not banning. False advertisement. No, you just can't read, unfortunately. Chat, be honest with me. Is some of the people in this chat a result of the failed American education system? Is this because of America's education system? Yes. People can't read? No, I know. It's because of inbreeding? Wait, so everyone's from Alabama in chat? That's crazy. Damn. Hell's camera? Where'd I put the camera? Oh. I'm just gonna take sanity. West Virginia has a problem with that too, statistically speaking. Wait, really? I'm back from doom scrolling. It took me 20 scrolls. What up, bro? Is the ghost actually in here? I think it is. Bro said inbreeding once in his Alabama demographic instantly doubled. Damn, bro, is that true? It's like a mating call. Hey, you want to blow out the candle for me, Ghost? I saw you today when I went to the zoo. Why don't you say hi, man?
Raphael S. super chatted
Come on, Ghost.
$1.45. Dude is a fitness model. He's the before picture.
He's the before. Okay, good talk. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, we got our sounds. We need the bone still, right? I think bone's the last thing we need. I mean, we know it's a Dio. Wait, it can't be a Dio. Wait, what the fuck? Does that mean it's a Hantu? Wait, it can't be a Dio. Wait, what the fuck? I guess that's Hantu then, right? That's why it wasn't slow, and that was why it was slow in the garage. That's why. Remember when I said remember when I said it's gonna speed up in the garage? It didn't speed up in the garage. Yeah, it's a Hantu. Yeah. To be fair, a really slow Hantu seems like a Diogen. But we just gotta find bone. What's a Hantu? Hantu is really fast when the room is cold, really slow when the room is warm. Did I miss the bone in here? I guess not. Hi, Ghost. Hunting again. Can you let your viewers join? The last time we let people join into Phasmo, there was a lot of problems with mics and stuff, so I can't use voice chat on my gaming PC either, because I don't have a mic set up for my gaming PC either, yet, at least. I have to do an XLR audio dock setup, and I'm going to do that later this month, so. Until later this month, there won't be any more Phasmo with viewers. Okay. Where is the bone? That is the question. Oh. Wow. I didn't even see that. That was right there the whole time. Okay, Hantu. 5 unique photos, 5 unique videos, 3 unique sounds. Optional objectives are done. That's a perfect investigation. Let's go. Nice. You're like a real-life Team Fortress 2 heavy. Thanks, man.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alrighty. Let's do random. Ooh, Maple Lodge.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Do your balls sweat a lot? Sometimes.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that
Heavy's a super duper sweet guy, by the way. Oh, nice. Valid, then. Valid. You got a bone to pick, way us? We want iPhone beer physics. Good old the iPhone beer app, classic. What is this game called? I want to buy it on PC. Phasmophobia, chat. The name of the game should be at the bottom of the screen. Are you in the fitness protection program? Nope. Absolutely not. I bet your toilet is scared to see you coming. Well, that can be taken in multiple different ways. Yesterday online unranked, almost ran exhausted fingers, aimed tummy What did you... did you just put a bunch of words together and hope they made sense? Because what the fuck did you even just say? What? When are you going to play Mortuary Assistant? At some point, man. Is this the Jupiter live stream? No. This is not the Jupiter live stream. Alrighty. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, Sadie. Thank you. Love the stream, by the way. Appreciate you, Captain. Okay. Let's start this hunt. I played this online. Some guy stepped off the truck, sniffed real hard, said I smell the toes of a Yuri. He locked in and ended up being right. Oh, boy. I smell the toes of a Yuri. That's crazy. That's crazy. W man for not taking stuff to heart? No, absolutely not. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna get all offended. It's the ghost right here, by the way. Like 15 degrees. Excuse me. Nah, I don't think it is. Moving on. Did I just hear something? Maybe this is Ghost Room. Can't really tell, but an item got thrown over here, so. You ever play Warzone? I used to, but unfortunately they decided to cancel Warzone long ago, man. Now it's, they named it Warzone again, but it's not Warzone. It's not as good as it once was. So. Need to get on Delta Force. I'm not a big fan of Battlefield-style games, personally. Honestly, chat, I'm at the point in my life where, like, I think every PvP game I play just kind of sucks. I don't know if it's the game itself or it's me getting old. I can't get into PvP game. Like, I like Dead by Daylight. But, like, I just can't get into most PvP games nowadays. Like, I don't know. I just don't think they're very fun. What about Fortnite? I haven't really been into Fortnite in like 2 years. I thought Chapter 4 was really good. I mean, this has to be the Ghost Room, right? This has to be Ghost Room. Like, surely. Still hunting. Okay, it's done. Why are we hiding? The ghost was hunting. Ooh. Okay. I don't even know how I'm gonna get dots going in here, but maybe if we do this. Maybe that'll be the way to do it. I don't know. This is kind of a weird map. I don't know. Because it's like outside. It's just kind of weird. Weird vibe. How do you know when it stops hunting? You just stop hearing footsteps. What does the ghost do if it hunts you? It tries to kill you. And if it grabs you, you're dead. Basically. The smudge like disorients the... That was fast. Damn you, ghost. Is that a demon? Then you see transits coming back. Do you guys know the bus isn't coming back? I'm pissed about that, by the way. They're doing transit, but they're not doing the bus. Why not play in a group? Most of my friends are in bed by like 9 p.m. and when we play with viewers, it's kind of hectic and a little hell. The game's better solo, in my opinion. What do you mean they're not doing the bus? They're giving you a drivable car. It's not a bus. It's like a drivable truck. You can actually escape a ghost hunt. Yeah, it's called you smudge the ghost and hide. Is this still ghost room? Yeah. Are you fucking serious? This has to be a demon. Okay, we're going right in that porta potty. There's no way this isn't a demon. That ghost hunted so fast after I smudged it. That has to be a demon. That is crazy. How long is it supposed to be? A minute and a half after the hunt ends. Do I have a light switch nearby? Because that's the way to tell if a ghost is still hunting. I don't know if that light is the same, but... I think I'm just gonna go demon, man. Because like that's crazy fast. Like I've barely had time to get any evidence from this ghost. Because it's just been demon, just constant hunting. Did you see the situation in Indonesia? Yeah, they're going crazy over there. Indonesia's going insane. How is that a banshee? It hunted from the same spot every time, and it was hunting in under a minute. Okay. It literally can't hunt that fast if it's a banshee. I don't understand. Do you play other shit on Steam? I play mostly everything on Steam. What's happening in Indonesia? So, from what I understand, they were protesting a bunch of problems with their government, and then one of their police dudes ran somebody over and killed somebody with a truck, and the police didn't have any punishment for it, which made the people riot even more. And then, yeah. So they're just burning the city to the ground. They're burning the country to the ground. They're going crazy over there. So, do you like Poppy Playtime? I do. Yeah. We played all the Poppy Playtime games. Zane, you're still on? Out for a little bit longer. For a little bit longer. A little bit longer. We just, the streams have been shorter and starting later just because of football. We're probably going to play some different games tomorrow, though. Rip Indonesia? Yeah. They've been looting... Yeah, they've been looting a lot of the government official houses. Like, there was a video of like, hundreds of people just walking out of this dude's house with all his stuff. Have you considered playing Genshin Impact? Not really. I mean... Like... For me, it takes me forever to get playing like a gacha game. Because, like, usually they don't keep me into them, and I'm only playing them because the characters are hot. So, yeah. Like, because I started Wuthering Waves, so, like, if I ever want to play a gacha game, I'll just go back and play Wuthering Waves, but... Based, me too, yeah. Like, First Descendant. Well, First Descendant's different. I play First Descendant because I actually like the gameplay of First Descendant. I think the gameplay of First Descendant is actually fun. I mean, the characters are extremely hot in the First Descendant, but like, I actually think the gameplay's fun. So. Yeah, I appreciate the $1. Thank you, man.
Ivan a Thumbs super chatted $1.
I appreciate that. Thank you. You play Path of Exile 2? I do play Path of Exile 2, and I would play more Path of Exile 2 if fucking the devs would just make more builds viable. I feel like the problem with Path of Exile 2 is there's such little viable builds that everyone kind of caters into this like circle of like the same metas every season, and I don't know, it's been a weird situation with Path of Exile 2. The game, in my opinion, it's the biggest problem with the game. The game fucking sucks for balancing right now. Like, you have to play such specific ways if you want to even play all the content in the game, because some builds are just not viable at all. My build's just another meta build? Yeah. Yeah, it's really annoying. Really annoying. He's ignoring us on purpose and he's not reading chat at all.
Robo Bacon YouTube super chatted 65 cents.
Oh, fuck. It's a Fae. That's the worst ghost in the game. I was scrolling through my items. I couldn't get to the smudge. That's the worst ghost in the game. That's the most dangerous ghost in the game right there, the Fae. Yep. There it is. Yep. There it is. The most dangerous ghost in the game. Love that. Why is it the worst? So I'll tell you why it's the worst. So I play on a difficulty which is 75% sanity and 2 evidence, because it's like harder, but it's like not like super hard where it makes like unrelatable content for people that watch and play the game. The Fae, the way the ghost works is the ghost ages over time if you're standing in the ghost room. So every 2 minutes the game will track you and see if you're standing in the ghost room. And if you're standing in the ghost room, the ghost will age, which means the sanity it needs required to hunt will go down and its speed will go down. But if you haven't been in the ghost room and you haven't had a chance to hunt, the ghost will be at max speed and 75 sanity required to hunt. So with my difficulty, it can hunt right off the bat. So the way speed-wise I would compare it is it's the speed of a Revenant, but it never slows down. It's that speed the entire hunt. The Revenant is less scary because at least when it doesn't see you, it's slow. But the Fae will always be that max speed the entire hunt. So, yeah. It's crazy. Zane, did you watch Kai Cenat's Mafia Fawn 3 today? I'm gonna be honest, man. I would rather watch a live stream of a wall of paint drying than watch Mafia-thon 3. I could not give less fucks about whatever's going on Kai Cenat's stream. It is not for me, and there's not a single piece of content on his channel that's for me. It's just complete brain rot, bro. It's just complete brain rot. Kai's getting canceled. Oh no. Is he getting canceled? You don't like it because you're white? Oh, are you saying that Kai Cenat's channel is primarily demographically made for black people? I don't think that's true. I think it's made for kids. I think it's made for immature children. I think that's what it's for. So you've never watched his stream? The only stream that Kai Cenat's ever done that I've been able to watch and enjoy was Elden Ring. When he played Elden Ring, I was watching it a bit because it was funny. That's literally it. Why so many RGB lights in your room? Because they were given to the stream as samples to showcase by Lepro. Why did you like that stream? Well, it was just funny because he was, you know, playing Elden Ring. And Elden Ring is a really ragey game. I only watch for the music reactions. I think that's the worst content he has. Because it's like, he's like screaming. The projecting is crazy. Who would you say is your content target audience? Normal people. Normal people that don't like screaming, don't think loud equals funny, are into gaming, and just want to chill out. That's what I would say. Ghosts in dining room. So who do you think's Kai streams for? So typically, loud equals funny is it's a kid thing. As I put the camera down, does a ghost vent. The loud equals funny movement for streamers is for kids. Like, it's for like 10-year-olds and like 11-year-olds. But Kai's a born entertainer. I don't know. I just find his content a bit degenerate at times. You're so based. Thank you, man. From one streamer to another. Don't roll in with Fat Joke is a ban. Kelbot, I'm gonna need you to learn how to read, man. It doesn't say Fat Joke is a ban. We live in a degenerate time, so degenerate streamers get popular. I mean, bro, look at fucking Jack Doherty. The fact that that guy gets any form of views is fucking crazy. Like, you're asking for it? Oh, the American... Excuse me, Ghost. I don't think it's fair to compare Kai to Jack. No, but I think it's the same audience. I think it's 100% the same audience. Kai's getting canceled because he flexes his bread but didn't answer the call when Mr. BS asked him to donate for water charity. Aren't people also complaining that Kai said he was going to build a school in like the fucking like Africa and just never did or something? How do you feel about clip farming? if you can't make clips out of just your normal content without trying to make fake staged clips, you shouldn't be a streamer. I think the best streamers are the streamers that can make clips out of just normal content and don't have to clip farm. I think those are the best streamers. Like who? I think a great example, Summit, Shroud, they're great streamers. Honestly, and now this used to be not true, hunting. But Ninja nowadays doesn't clip farm like he used to. Asmongold? Asmongold also is another good one too, but he's very different types. He's a very different type of content. What's clip farming? Clip farming is faking reactions or like doing like over the top reactions to create content that is like viable for like appealing to like brain rot kids and like doom scrollers on TikTok. It's like you know when Queso stands up and he goes, "Hey, get that dude out of here, he's banned," like that. When he does that, that's a clip farm. He's not actually mad. Like, he's not actually angry. He's just playing it up to make a clip. Clip farming can be funny, but it's horrible to watch as a stream. I agree. I think watching the stream and seeing it live is cringe, but like, it can be funny in like small doses when you just see the clip. It's really cringe when you like, you know who's the fucking, oh my god. You know who's the worst for this? Jinxie. Jinxie is the worst for it. It is so blatantly obvious when he is making some form of content in some portion of his stream specifically only for clip farming. He will, it is a skill to be able to clip farm without it seeming like a clip farm. But when you're blatantly doing it, like, oh my god, it pisses me off. Like, I tried to watch his stream one time, and it just pissed me off. I had to turn it off. I had to, bro. I couldn't do it. Sketch? Well, Sketch fakes a disability, so he's always clip farming. Base speed. Base blinks. Wait, what the fuck? It didn't even... Why am I dead? Did I not have a lighter? Did I not have a lighter? You're jealous of Sketch? I'm gonna be honest with you. If I had to fake a disability to get popular, I would just find another career.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
My morals would not let me fake a disability to get popular. I couldn't. Like, I would feel like, I'd feel horrible. You know? God made everyone and it's disrespecting people? Well, of course. I threw it on the ground? Wait, what? It's why I like people like Meat Canyon, Down to Earth and Raw. Meat Canyon's a great fucking example. Great example. Yes. Meat Canyon is just a chill dude. He just goes on live. He has a great time. He's not clip farming. He's not staging anything. There's no overreactions. There's no brain rot, you know, bullshit. It's just, there's no persona. He's just him. That's a great example. That's a great example. What about Tectone? I think I'm gonna be real with you. When I see Tectone, I think he is absolutely like that IRL. I fully believe that Tectone is the same on a stream and off stream. I don't think Sketch has a disability. No, he doesn't. It's a persona. He's basically pretending to be one of the dudes from The Ringer. If you've ever seen The Ringer, he's basically doing a Johnny Knoxville, where he's like pretending to be disabled. That's essentially what he's doing. May I ask why in TikTok Live it said there's a fat joke for ban? No, it says fat jokes do not equal ban. You don't look that fat? I appreciate that, man, but a lot of people do, so it is what it is. You know Mr. Raffle Waffles? I do. I like Mr. Raffle Waffles. I'm a COD Zombies fan, so let's do a random. Ooh, Bleasdale. I didn't know that. I thought he was genuinely disabled. No, he's not. I thought that too, actually, because I assumed that no one would stoop that low. You know what I mean? Like I would. Fuck. I would never think that anyone would like use like I would assume that if they did that they'd get immediately canceled, right? But I guess not. And the problem is that like everyone's in on the joke, right? And no one calls it out. Like everyone knows he's putting on a show of it and no one calls him out for it. He never said he's not disabled. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He did on stream. I remember seeing a clip of it. And then people got mad about it for like a day, and it blew over. Oh my god. It blew over because that's when he got exposed for having an OnlyFans where he was sucking dick. Do you guys think he exposed his own OnlyFans to make that blow over? Maybe. You know what? Maybe he self-exposed that. You know what? Now that I think about it, I never put those two and two together. But because he got a lot of sympathy for that. Because people are like, oh, who cares if he sucks dick? And everyone just forgot about the whole thing about him faking a disability. Huh. Are we talking about Destiny? No, we're talking about Sketch. No, Destiny is... Destiny? Oh, Destiny. Oh, Destiny. Oh, boy. Destiny is... What a creature. Who's Destiny? Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. Zane, did you see AJ Lee return to the WWE? I did. Yeah, that was hype, man. That was good. What streamers and content creators have you liked over the years? Okay. Meat Canyon. FaZe Jev. Asmongold. Will and E. Sidemen. I mean, with the Sidemen, KSI. Who else have I liked the content of? I used to watch Tim the Tab Man back in like the Warzone days, but not so much as well. Not so much now. Anyone else? I mean, I think Dr. Disrespect used to be funny. Like, the thing with, like, I know, like, obviously that sounds contradicting because I said I don't like fake content. The thing with Dr. Disrespect, though, is his streams used to be like a fucking movie. Like, it's different, right? Because he had a persona, but he didn't, like, I don't know how to explain it. He didn't exactly make fake content the same way people do now. Doc's a pedo? No, I know. I'm just talking about him previously to that. I'm not talking about now. Asmon's a clip farmer? No. He's just like that, man. He's just like that. There's a difference between a persona and a gimmick. I like that. I like that. That's good. There is a difference between a persona and a gimmick. Good night, Tunable. Like, if you're making genuine content as a gimmick, That's better than making staged content as a persona. So what's Dr. I would call Dr. Disrespect a gimmick. Like it's a character, right? Like it's literally like a wrestler. Like if you've ever watched wrestling, you know what I mean when I say gimmick. What about Ethan? Oh, Ethan's genuine for sure. I believe Ethan is 100% the same person on the podcast and off the podcast. 100%. Absolutely. I'm not the biggest fan of Ethan, but I fully believe he is 100% real. Ethan a gimmick or persona? I don't think Ethan's either. I think he's just, that's just how he is. Fuck off with the H3 talk. No, I don't. Just because you're a hater doesn't mean we can't discuss him. I mean, come on now. What about Hamas Piker? Oh, I wish it was a gimmick, man. I fucking wish that was a gimmick. Oh boy. Oh, I wish that was a gimmick. I wish he wasn't real. Oh, man. Boy, howdy. What game do you play? I play a ton of games, chat. No Hassan? I know, chat. A lot of people don't like talking about Hassan. Hassan's a very controversial fellow. Oop, is this Ghost Room? Asmongold has his common sense. I like Asmongold's content because I find out about shit going on around the world on Asmongold's channel that I have never even heard of on any news station or social media fucking or anything anywhere. Like there'll be some random shit going down in some random country and Asmongold will be like the first one to talk about it. It's so crazy. This has to be Ghost Room, right? Never watched any of these people? Well, I mean, the last two we just talked about are like political guys, so if you're not into like politics and stuff, you wouldn't like them, but your voice is so good. I appreciate that, Radion. Asmongold has sense, he's just a real dude. Yeah. Do you like Asmongold's gaming content? Yes. I love Asmongold's gaming content because he sucks at like every game. And he's really entertaining to watch suffer. And he would agree. Your voice is beautiful. Thank you, man. Asmongold's community provides the content. I think Asmongold and his community are like a 2 and 2. It's like a 50-50 in my opinion. What are you playing? Phasmophobia. The name of the game, by the way, for all of you, is always going to be at the bottom of the screen. The bottom of the screen will always have the name of the game. Do I like Papa Meat? Yeah, no, for sure. I like, yeah, Meat Canyon is hilarious. I think this is Ghost Room, but I don't know. It's funny to watch him talk about his PC company logo. Yeah. Mr. Dalek JD is a legend, but Noah J, every time he dies, he rages, throws his controller. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I used to like Noah. I don't like Noah anymore. I really fell off of Noah. Like, I don't know what happened. I just find his content like not as good as it used to be. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't hit the same, you know? What about Charlie? Oh, Penguin Zero? Yeah, he's great. I like him. I think he has some shit movie takes, but yeah, I like Charlie. Asmon's a legend on World of Warcraft? Yeah, I know he is, yeah. What's with girls trying to be gamers? There's very few girl streamers that I enjoy watching. Just because a lot of them are like a little... I don't want to say fake, because I mean, that's just a cliche to say, oh, they're fake, but like... I don't know. Some of them, it just seems like they're trying too hard to be something that they're not, if that makes sense. And like, you can tell when they're authentically actual gamers. Like, who's this one girl? She always pops up my TikTok feed. I watch her streams like a few times. Storm something. She's like a brunette. She always does cosplays. She's like Storm something. I can't remember the full tag. She's pretty decent though. I like her. I can't remember her tag. I think the only other girl streamer that I've ever watched that I can think of that's like decent and kind of has like a personality and isn't like trying to be something they're not. Emmy Roo. I like Emmy. I think Emmy's pretty solid.
K3LB0T3G super chatted $1.99. GGS, keep it going.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you. You look like Jack when he played Steve. Thank you, man. I mean, this has to be Ghost Room, right? It's the coldest room in the house that I found. She should make videos, but it's not her thing. Yeah. Like, the thing with Emmy is she's the right amount of social awkwardness that, like, you can tell it's real. Like, you can tell she's like an awkward gamer girl. Like, it's fully authentic. You can tell. You can fully tell. She's also hot. Yeah, that helps too. What are you playing right now? Phasmophobia. Emmy just gets viewed because of looks. Yeah, and I think that's a shame. I don't think Emmy gets enough appreciation, in my opinion. I like her. She has a good personality, and she seems to be a pretty good person, so. Phasmo changed. Well, this is a new map. This map was released this year. Not everyone that views her, but some, yeah. It's hunting. That's why I haven't found the ghost in the fucking attic. Fucking attic ghost. Okay, well, it's not a djinn. Blinks are relatively normal. It's a little quiet. Okay, at least we know it's in the attic now. If you're really into cosplay and put in the work, then props no matter what, because it's work at any point. Who's it? Fuck. There's another girl that I don't know if she, actually don't know if she streams, but I follow her on Instagram. She has great cosplays. Nora Fawn, I think her name is. Nora Fawn does she does really good cosplays. I can appreciate a good cosplay. And not even like a gooner way. Like I'm really like impressed like with the detail of some cosplays. You like I do like cosplays. You know Aderbite? I don't think I do. What map is this? Bleasdale Farmhouse. Some streamers do cosplays for every stream. Yeah, that's crazy. If a streamer does, like I've seen like clips of those streamers. Anyone that does a cosplay for every stream, that's fucking crazy. Like that's dedication. Oh yeah, this is Ghost Room. Right fucking here. Yep. Let's look for ghost orbs. Any Orbeez? Nope. Mad respect, yeah. Birthday suit cosplays are the best. Well, I think those are only on OnlyFans, man. Do I cosplay Steve? No. What up, Justin? How you doing, man? What streamers cosplay every stream? There's the one guy that does it. I don't know his name. I always see him on TikTok though. He's always like screaming into his mic though. Kind of tough to watch sometimes, but he plays like Souls games and stuff. There's a lot of girls cosplaying a snake for Metal Gear Solid. Oh, there's a ton, bro. I saw at least 5 on my stream, on my feed the day that game came out. Guess what? What up, crazy? My birthday's in 13 days. Nice, man. W. When are you going to cosplay for us? I actually recently did a Peter Griffin cosplay. If you look in my shorts, one of my most recent shorts, you can see it. Hollow Knight Silksong when? It's just not my kind of game, man. I tried it. It's a fine game. It's just, I'm not usually a big fan of melee-based platformers. I'm more of a shooter platformer guy. I grew up on like Mega Man. And I know Mega Man has melee-based characters, but it's mostly like ranged. It's tragic that you have to tell people you ban them if they do dumb things. No, I don't ban people for that. It says does not equal ban. Do I like BBC? There's some funny shows on the BBC. I like Mrs. Brown's Boys. I think that's a pretty funny show. Obviously, I don't live in England, so I don't watch BBC, but my grandparents watch BBC all the time, so like when I'd be at their place, they'd have it on, and that's how I kind of knew about Mrs. Brown's Boys from them, so. Yeah. Mega Man's Peak? Bro. If they could make a new game that's like bro, everyone's freaking out about fucking Hollow Knight. Give me a Mega Man game with the quality of Hollow Knight. Oh my god. That would be incredible. You know what I mean?
K3LB0T3G super chatted $4.99. I can tell you're out here and new to stream. Best of luck. If you want to join in at any time, pop by.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, Killbot. I don't know why they never do a Mega Man remastered. Well, they did, but they do like, they don't really like remaster. They don't like make them like new graphics, right? They just kind of raise the resolution slightly and just, it's just like, I want like an honest to God, like full HD, like modern quality remaster, you know what I mean? Like I want fucking crystal clear graphics. Just keep the game the same, but like make the graphics modern day quality. That's what I fucking want. Mega Man's hard? Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty hard. Mega Man's a really hard game. Wait. Actually, that could probably work. You keep popping up my brothers in my For You page. Cool that you're playing Phas. Hell yeah, man. Hello, Ghost. That's rude. You just sneezed on me. It's rude. Your chair deserves an award for carrying the earth. Oh, thank you, man. Hollow Knight to me reminds me of Metroid. A little bit, yeah. Well, it's not really a platformer. Hollow Knight's more like a Metroidvania, and I never really got into those. I also don't like how Hollow Knight's an open world game. Like how like all the maps are interconnected. I just know if I play that game and I suffer through it, I'm just gonna get fucking lost and it's gonna piss me off. I just know it, bro. I just know it. I'm gonna get lost. I'm not gonna know where to go. It's gonna piss me off. Like it's just, oh man. I just know if I play, if I, like there's some games where I've like stuck it out and like grinded my teeth and just beat the game, even though I didn't like it. And I just know that's not going to be an enjoyable experience for me. You'd rather it be linear? Yes. I would rather it be a linear story experience that has specially designed levels rather than an open world. Much would rather, way more rather enjoy that. Play Metroid Prime Remastered. Already did. We didn't get any evidence up here yet, by the way. A lot of people seem to like Silksong, though. Oh, no. Metroidvania games have a big audience. Like, there's a big audience. Like, don't get me wrong. I am not the majority opinion. You know? Like, I am not the majority opinion at all. Like, they had like 550,000 players on Steam, and that game's on Game Pass. So, you play horror games beside Phas? Oh yeah, of course. I'm sick of remasters, remakes. Just want to make something new that doesn't suck. I mean, they made Mega Man 11, but it was okay. It wasn't amazing, you know? Do you eat? I do eat. Room's kind of nice when it's all lit up. Zane, there's people still not realizing that you don't ban for fat jokes. I know. I don't think they'll ever understand. Can you bury yourself in one of them roles? What? How old's this game? I think it's like, I don't know, maybe five years, probably. What do you think of Horror 2.0 coming to Phas? I hope it shakes the game up a lot. I hope it makes the game, I hope it makes the game feel fresh. I think that'd be good. Do you like Call of Duty? I used to love Call of Duty, man. And not even like everyone's always goes, oh, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, oh, you know, Black Ops 1, Call of Duty 4. Like, yeah, those games were great, but I still liked the game as a, like, Warzone OG. I thought the OG Warzone was really fun. And ever since they went to Warzone 2, whatever it is now, it's just not as fun, man. Warzone OG was really fun, and it just hasn't been good since. At least in my opinion. I like your content. Thank you, man. This ghost is... You think it's a shade? I mean, it hasn't really been doing much. So, like, you could be right.
Tragic killing.
Tragic killing, huh? Well, there goes the shade thought. Not a shade. We checked for ghost orbs, right? Where's the camera? Oh. Okay. No EMF 5 there. I swear I brought the video camera up here. Maybe I didn't. Oh, no, it's right here. It is ghost orbs. Is this a mimic? Because mimic would be UV and freezing temps, right? Yeah. If not, it's Mare Yokai Onryo. It did just hunt after a... Wait. Whoa. I'm gonna go test something. COD is not at all worth even 10 euros anymore. COD's ass. You know, you want to know a Call of Duty that I would buy and play? Give me a from the ground up full remake of Black Ops 2 with modern progression, new content added to the game after launch, but at its roots, at the release, it's a full remake from the ground up with modern day graphics and modern day everything, but it's just Black Ops 2. The same weapons, the same maps, the same class system, everything the same. And then just start from that as the core and then build onto it. That I would buy that. I would pay money for that. We need sanity. Oh, I already took my sanity. Whoa. That is an Onryo. It hunted at 70 sanity. That's an Onryo. Because it hunted after the candle burned out. That's an Onryo. That has to be an Onryo. Has to be. Yep.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I miss Extinction. Extinction was kind of unique, yeah. You're still streaming? Oh, we're about to wrap it up. We're about to wrap it up. I've been going a little later than usual just because, like, obviously with football, like, I'll start a little later some days. Like, today the game wasn't over till, like, what, 11:30? Or maybe just before 11:30, so I didn't get live till, like, maybe 11:45, so... Yeah. You're a football fan? I am a football fan. I don't know if you could tell by the array of jerseys behind me, but... yeah. Engagement bait? Do you eat the engagement too? It's only engagement bait if you can't read, chat. Don't forget that. If you can read, you can tell it's not engagement bait, and it's a rule for the chat. If you can't read, then you think it's engagement bait. That's how it works, man. Football fan, I bet you like the O-line the most? Well, I did play football for 9 years, and I did play on the O-line, so yeah. He's Steve after he ate 300 lava chickens. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You're a burger fan. I actually don't have burgers as often as you think, man, but thank you. I appreciate that. Do a cartwheel. I don't think I could do a cartwheel, I'm going to be honest. I don't think that would be a good time. Black Ops 2 made me miss Harper, not going to lie, yeah. Play Risk of Rain. I've never played Risk of Rain. I just got an AI synopsis of the stream. Oh, yeah, let's see. Before we go off, let's see what it says. What did YouTube's AI say? Viewers in the chat are making jokes and references to gaming, including Call of Duty and Titanfall. Some are commenting on the streamer's weight and making related jokes. Nice. Yep, that sounds like a typical night in my stream, man. That sounds like a typical night. How long did it take you to grow your beard? Probably like a year and a half, 2 years maybe. You ain't play no football. Expecting someone of my size to not have played football in high school and city football is crazy. I'm gonna agree with you, bro. I absolutely did play football. So, hope you get as big as queso. Thank you, man. Do you get more fat jokes with it without that banner? Well, even if I didn't have the banner, I'd still get fat jokes. And the problem is these people would still come into the stream, make fat jokes, and then expect to get banned because they think bans are like a currency. So to counteract that, I make sure to have a banner that specifically states that they can't get banned for fat jokes. So it makes them not want to come in and say fat jokes. But people are going to make fat jokes either way, man. So just let them make fat jokes. Well, that's what I do. That's it. You know, they just... It keeps the people that want to say the jokes, but it removes the people that just want to get banned. You know what I mean? It removes the bait people that just want to get banned, but it keeps the funny people that just want to make jokes and have a good time. So, I want to get banned. Well, you're wasting your time, man. It's reverse phonology. A lot of people just don't understand and they can't read, and they assume it says fat joke equals banned. Yeah. What's been the best fat joke? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Carrot emoji, orange cloud, strawberry emoji, super. Chatted $5. If it takes 1 year to print out a picture of queso, then it takes 123,456,789 years for a picture of your mom or mom figure to print.
That's kind of crazy. Thank you, man. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you for the 5, man. Why do you let people use TTS? Oh, I don't give a shit. I think it's funny. I think it's so funny when people send jokes or send super chats and the TTS reads it out. I think the TTS reading it out actually makes it more funny. I think it makes it more funny. I do. It does? Yeah, it does. It absolutely does. What's the game name you're playing? Phasmophobia. Can you change your TTS to an Indian accent? No, I wish I could. Unfortunately, I use Stream Elements, so there's only like a couple choices, and like that's just like the basic one. I wish I could use one where it's like you could use like weird voices, like the Giancarlo Stanton, or not Giancarlo Stanton, Giancarlo Esposito, not the baseball player, the fucking, you know, actor. Like Peter Griffin, like that kind of thing. I want my TTS to sound super intelligent. Yeah. If you could pick any voice for your TTS, what would it be? Ooh. That's a good question. What if they abuse TTS to say something like droopy cock? I don't give a shit. Who cares if they say something like droopy cock? They can't even, and you guys know they can't say slurs into it, right? Because it gets them, it like doesn't let it go through. So like the TTS is managed so that they can't actually say like anything bad in it. And if they do, they just get banned by the auto mod anyway. So it filters them out. So, but yeah, Queso's son is Zane Kane. Unfortunately, I'm actually older than Queso, so if anything, he'd be my son. But, yeah. Why are you so skinny? Because I don't eat, man. You know, that's how it goes. You just don't eat and you're skinny. That's how it is. All right, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap up the stream, though. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. I go live basically every single night. Most nights I'm live around 10 p.m. Eastern. I go live sometimes till like 3, 4, 5 in the morning. It depends on what's going on. But tonight, obviously, there was football. So whenever there's football on, I'll be on after the game's done. So like Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays probably won't be live till like 11:30 midnight, depending on when. But you always go live around this time? Yeah, I always go live around this time. Yeah, every single night. Every single night. Yep, every single night. If I'm not streaming, there's something wrong or there's something going on. Like if I'm going to like a family event or like, you know, I have to go somewhere or do something, or I'm sick or I'm dead. Those are probably the only scenarios where I won't be streaming, you know? But, yeah. Either way, chat, I hope y'all enjoyed, man. Hope to see y'all on the next one tomorrow night. Have a great day. Have a great Saturday. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Take it easy. Have a good one.